well, it's unboxing day. Occasionally we get some new live invertebrates sent to us. This one is an Asian forest scorpion, Heterometrus silenus. So it's unboxing day. It's always like Christmas, this is. It's been very well packed. Oh, take all the packing out of him. And this one is a little girl as well. So if I just unflick the lid from there, we have it, there she is. So it's not one of the largest species of scorpion in the world, but it is a fairly big one. This one's quite small as well, so we've got a bit of growth in this one. But in perfect nick, beautiful specimen. And what I'll do shortly is add her into her new home. So the scorpion's unboxed. We've made a bit of a tank for it. Well, I say we. Jake's made a bit of a tank for it. He's put together a tank for us. So we've got the box all set up and ready to go. A little house in there for him to kind of hide into. And a water bowl. We've put some cotton kind of buds at the bottom of it as well, so that the water's not too deep. It can drink and suck the water from the actual cotton buds as well. And then a bit of planting and stuff, plastic plants, just to make it aesthetically pleasing. This will probably change as the scorpion gets bigger as well. But today, Jake wants to put that there. Jake wants to put the scorpion into the box, so we're going to let him do it. This is the first time that Jake's ever done anything like this. So, take the lid off. And remember I showed you to pick him up before. Up by the tail and support under his body with the other hand. Put the other hand under his body. There we go. Or her body, should we say, because it's a girl. There you go, there's the scorpion. So this is an Asian forest scorpion, if you saw the for the bit before, guys. So pop her into the box. There we go. Don't dangle her too much. There we go. So she's in. That's her in to her box. Let's turn the camera around. There she is. In her home. We'll leave her to settle in. Now she's looks fairly well fed as it is anyway. But we'll feed her in a day or so. And we'll probably film that as well for you guys to see. So our new scorpion in its new home. Folks, again, another insect box. Heteropteryx dilatata this time, which is a Malayan jungle nymph. Can't even speak. So these have just arrived. So the unboxing of. They've been very well packed by the guys that sent them. There you go. They look very much like a stick insect. From the inside we've got, I see 4 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 6 in there, hopefully. There you go. A couple more. There's one though. It's doing a runner. These are going to get quite large. Like, kind of nearly as long as my hand, cutting the size. And they'll also change in colour as they get bigger. Especially the females. And they'll go a very vivid green. But yes. So arrived, they're all in good health. With a bit of food. You see most of them crawling around there. So we'll check these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got an extra one. There we go. 8 actually we've got. So we've got 4 pairs. Which is 2 free, which is what I expected anyway. 2 extra ones that are joining the group. So there we go, folks. we'll get these boxed off and into their new home soon. So back in the animal shed again. It's now time to put our jungle nymphs into their new temporary home. So what we've got is this kind of round pot, which is full of bramble for them. Well, they're only small still, so obviously they're going to get very large, so they're going to go in. So what we're going to do, as they grow, we will just make the tanks bigger and bigger and bigger. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to put them in there. And again, Jake's going to help me with this one. So go on, and Jake, open the box. Can you get in the box? No. There we go. There you go, Jake. So there's one making a bid for freedom already. So what these guys eat is mainly bramble. We will try them with a little bit of privet as well at some point, to see what they prefer. Luckily we've got loads going around. So there's the first one in.
I don't know what it's trying to do.
It's trying to go up your arm, mate. So we'll pop him in there on the bramble. So that's 2. So why don't you pick that up?
It's kind of stuck.
It is. They've actually, what they've done is they've stapled it to the box to stop it from falling over. So our bramble's still quite a good piece of bramble as well. So we'll stick that in there as well for them to start with. Give them some more food.
Oh, they squeeze tight. I just try picking one off and they squeeze.
Well, the best way to pick them up, Jake, is not to try and actually physically pick them up, but to get them to walk onto your hand, like so. And then we get them to walk off with a bit of gentle persuasion. There we go.
Why is it like that?
Because he's pretending. There we go. Can we get that a bit closer? There you go. Jake's just said, why is he like that? So he's pretending to be something else. He's either pretending to be dead. Oh, as he did. Don't worry, Jake. He's pretending to be dead, or what they sometimes do, a lot of these things, is they pretend to be other invertebrates. So some pretend to be praying mantises, some pretend, like this one, it's just done to be a scorpion by flicking the tail over. So scorpions in attack mode will raise their claws up, and they will bring their tail over, which is kind of what he's just tried to mimic. So he was pretending to be a scorpion then, and he keeps falling off. Now you need to go into the tub, my friend. There you go. He's in the tub. So we've got 8 in total, 4 pairs. Now you can see the difference between male and females now, but it's a bit difficult to show on camera because it's so small. But females will have what's called an ovipositor, which is basically a little spiky bit sticking out the bottom end, which they use to pierce into the ground when they're laying their eggs. So they are now all in. Then the new, no, that's so Jake's just asked if the bits in the bottom there were eggs. It's not, it's poo.
Oh.
Yes, says Jake. Yeah, she did just touch poo, Jake. So they are in their new temporary home, which they'll stay in. Put the lid on for the next kind of probably few weeks until they molt through again. Give them a bit more space to wander around. And the bramble as well is also in some water. We put them in a little tub, so the bramble in there will hopefully last for a few days before we have to change it again. And it will just be a case of keep changing the bramble as they grow and as they molt. So there you go. That's our new jungle nymphs into their new temporary home. Keep watching, folks. You'll see these guys grow.